word spreads that the map has reset, I don't think it'll be too long before Blue
Oh,
Team
yeah.
has plenty
No
of
worries, they'll be
players.
here.
Also, evening is coming around, and that is when Downnet Man and Shinichi and Lieutenant Hicks
Yeah,
and
that's
blah
when I
blah
can come
blah
in and
start coming
slaughter
in.
them.
So we need to take advantage of the fact right now, because in about an hour or two, yeah, at the very latest.
About to wreck these kids.
I'll do some seed in the Harrier.
I'm gonna
'Cause I've got no
get up.
choppers.
I'm gonna get up above the mountains in this Mirage,
Whip.
because there will be enemy aircraft here sooner or later.
Carry some GB.
Whiplash, I'll be in my S-27 and I will work with you if you're doing seed, and I'll maybe provide a little bit of cover for you.
Where are you guys gonna be working out of?
That's good.
Where are you working
Coming
out?
out of makeup, I'm gonna head south to Sochi. I think Sochi Farm's probably
Alright, well, never
or
mind.
whatever's down there.
Because I'm at Glenzik. Or Novo.
Where the hell
That's
are the
fine. Just meet in the
towers
middle.
at Galenzik?
I head to the same.
Is there a command post straight away?
Yeah. How would helicopter sling load otherwise?
True.
Fucking
So
paradox where you need a tower to sling load, but you can't sling load because you need to sling load a tower.
So my limited time on this map and whatnot, I've noticed that the blue team will either push north from Sochi towards the Sochi Farps, the ones between Galenzik and Sochi, or they're going to push out of Aziani towards Beslan, one or the other. But I've noticed they like to push the Beslan too, because if they do take Beslan, Mozdok, and Nalchik, they really fuck with our 4th gen fighter availability.
Where the hell is that goddamn tower?
I just saw it and then I lost it.
It should be right where it was last time, shouldn't it?
Yeah, but where the fuck would you Where
That's
are
a
your
diff-
car keys? They're at the spot where you left them. It's just as helpful.
Are you at Novo? I can try.
Hey, Blue, you guys realize Dynamic Caucus map is back up and it's totally reset.
Oh, really? So what? So we have to do everything all over again?
Everything starts all over again. You guys won last one.
That was for both sides, so I don't know who's...
Yeah, right. That's difficult. For me, it's easy because I'm always red, because it's the only place I can get my paint. But anyway, I just thought I'd pop in and let you guys know.
Sad.
At Glenzik? Well, you don't want to put an EWR at Glenzik because then they just seed the shit out of it before they
Nah,
even near
but
us.
the air defense.
Yeah, but the seed outranges air defenses. Typically.
But that's why the cap needs
So
to
why
keep
even sling load
seed
them in
away.
the first place?
Good,
All
well,
right, so could you mark where I'm supposed to land and pick shit up?
That's going to be those 2 towers that Furby was talking about.
This is ridiculous. Where the fuck's the tower?
Oh, I see it. I see it. It's so small and it's being camouflaged by shit.
At Novo, it's next to a smokestack.
That's what she said.
gives it
I'm
away.
sad now.
Speaking of
Got
shit,
yourself.
where's Shitlord?
I did.
So, YouTube viewer, we had a map reset.
To be fair, why don't we sling load some tanks at Galenzik and send them over to Sochi Far?
We could.
How many tanks can one helicopter carry?
Takes 4 to make a T90.
Yeah.
So you got
4
yeah.
helicopters make 1 T90?
No,
4 crates.
4 crates.
Oh, crates.
Depends. If you only have the Huey or KA-50, it's going to take 4 trips, because the Huey can only take 1 crate, correct?
All helicopters can only take 1 crate.
Oh. So yeah, it's 4 helicopters to make a T-90, or you can make 4 trips to the same spot.
So wait, you want the early warning radar long, right?
Yeah.
And what? How many is it? How many crates do I need to spawn? I'm not sure how this works.
2.
The one, is it 2 for an AWR?
Yeah.
Two
The
for,
big one.
for the big one and one for the small one, if I understand.
So I do click it twice.
No. You click it once, fly 800 meters away from the tower, drop the crate, go back to the tower, bring another crate, drop it, press action menu, unpack crates, and it spawns. Easy and squeezy. I found the towers over at Gelansik, by the way. Once you get that EWR, get over here and help me sling load some BMPs or some stupid shit. We can rush the Sochi farm.
Yeah, I don't think farms are very well protected by
Where
ground
should I put
units.
this EWR?
Just
As high as you can get it.
There's a
Around
big mountain
Novo?
over here. Yeah, sure.
I think
The
I
thing
see
is,
it.
even the big EWR doesn't have amazing range.
You have a KH-20, K-25 on the K-50. Jesus.
Jeez, I cannot fly helicopters.
What?
I don't know
Which
if
one are
you
you
guys have ever
flying?
seen Thule fly his Gazelle. Holy shit, that man can fly a helicopter.
Yeah, Thule.
She shoots down like Gen 4 aircraft.
No,
Like,
I got a great clip of it on one of my streams, but I was in the hangar. Fuck, where was it? I don't remember, but I had been wrecking their cap. I die. I respawn in the hangar. I put all that shit to auto start and turn on my fucking radar to warm up and call for rearm refuel. I go to the bathroom. I come back. And I put on my mask, and there's a Ka-50 hovering in front of my freaking airplane because they were pushing their field hard. And as soon as I sat into the airplane, I don't know how he knew I came back, but I started seeing flashes off the cannon on the Ka-50. I was like, fuck. I just popped the brake and turned on afterburner and rammed right into him.
Alright guys, so I'm flying in a Huey, and so there's a little tower over here by the Glensick Fart. I need to go there and land.
Yep. Fuck Gelansik. Go help me sling load some BMPs. Oh no, wait, never mind. Gelansik is the correct one. Sorry, I'm being fucking.
Kirby's drunk again.
Should I be at the Glensick Farp or should I be at Glensick?
Gelansik extension.
Fuck.
That sounds fancy.
Just remember, Furby's a Swede. He's always got a beer in his hand.
Damn, Grump, you're so low.
I
like
turned
your
my
microphone-
volume down
Yeah,
yesterday.
because your microphone is 8,
It's
but you're-
8.
but it's
I think it's
high.
just in
but
another
it's
room,
low.
isn't it?
Who was on yesterday when I finally adjusted my microphone volume and said, I'm going to do this and somebody else is going to bitch tomorrow?
We don't
I
see you,
can
we
mark.
can't hear you.
I can mark the towers at Gelansik on F10. It's like here-ish.
It's okay. I don't take
You'll
it
see
personal.
them. It's like a bunker with 2 towers coming out of it.
Yeah, they're just 2 tall radio masts, but when somebody told me they were 2 radio masts, I was looking for like 2 masts spread by like 500 meters. No, they're right next to each other. From far away, it looks like 1 mast.
it's just a command. It's just a command post.
Yeah, it's got like a bunker and 2 tall radio antenna on either side of it.
Who here knows the Huey pretty well?
Flown it once, landed on an airplane.
So, when I'm asking people who know the Huey, how far will I be able to go, or how long can I stay up on about 50% fuel?
Way longer than you need.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to add fuel. So
Especially not for sling load. You're gonna travel a few kilometers. Do the tower and then a kilometer and a half back and forth.
Now we've got 3 hostiles, guys. We got 2 A10Cs and a Mistral. So all ground attack.
I'm sling loading BMPs. If you could sling load a J-tac.
Okay, yeah. Once I figure out how to do that, I will do that.
You need to go over and land at the command post.
So I go to the command post, go to other, right?
Yeah.
Go to troops.
Okay, boys.
Action. Or acquisitions.
Guys, a couple of the regular blues signed on. One's operating out of Batumi, one's operating out of Asiani, so they're gonna start with the Beslan push. It looks like.
Yeah, that's an easy base to be captured. Let's grab Sochi for.
How do you clear the master caution on the Huey? Sorry, like I said, I'm really new to it. I'm pretty newbie with it, even though I've owned it for a while.
I just leave that fucker on. I'm never
Gonna get really annoying.
Is your RPM too low?
No, it's just from starting. It's the master caution. I haven't cleared it. The light's not beeping. It's just a light is on, and no, I can't click it.
Where's the command post at Novo? I'm trying my best to find
It's
it.
next to a smokestack, next to a forest on the right side of the mountain. Big
Axel, are you a Vigan fan?
Well, I know how to fly.
Legally,
I mean, you're
required to say yes.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the question. Just say, oh yes, I love the Vigan.
I do.
It is the best airplane ever built by the Swedes.
Well, no, they also made the
Draken.
Oh, the Gripen. That one's really good.
The Gripen, yeah, is good right now, but the Draken was also nice. Actually, have I heard rumors that the Draken might be coming in game?
It's coming in game, but AI only.
Yeah, no, I saw that, but I even saw some rumors that there might be future development of a player module.
Jesus Christ!
Now, that's not how you land. You came a little too hard there.
Oh, I almost got hit by another Huey.
That's me. Got it on the control.
He's the drunk Swede.
I noticed that.
How do you put a message in the map?
But it helped you find it, didn't it?
Oh, it doesn't matter though. Because I hit the ground hard as
This
well.
isn't me being like, well, fucking, where did all the new guys come from? Well, where the hell did all the new guys come from? Because I remember when Rex first put up this fucking server like a year ago. Or maybe more. Well, like, it was us in 16AGR and like 5 more people. So like 10 people. Max. But now there's like 40 people all the time.
I finally got enough free time to come on to play DCS, and I've been searching for places where I can talk to people and fly and learn better. And this is the first place that I found that's consistently full.
Okay, so I'm in action menu now. Do I need to load crate?
Yeah, acquisition,
You need to
drop
spawn
the crate,
first.
spawn the crate, and then load the crate.
Okay, if I didn't put the EWR at the exact top of a mountain, is that okay?
It's still fine.
Okay, and I get a support, a JTAC, and there should be a crate that pops up somewhere?
It's a car at the moment because sling loading's broken.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's a car.
And so just go land next to the car and load the
You
crate?
can just
Wait, what are you loading?
if you spawn it, you can just press load crate. You don't even need to go anywhere near it.
Okay. Alright, cool. Got a JTAC. What am I doing with this thing now?
There's a like a plus intersection, 800 meters from here, behind you on your tail. That's where I'm dropping my BMPs. Just drop it next to that.
I'll just follow you.
Pilot trim the automatic trim button?
Have you already dropped off your BMP? Because I'll follow you.
Yeah, I've dropped one. I'm getting the second one now.
Okay. I'll just follow you and you get your second one.
The thing is, BMP 3s are... They're not used as much, but there are only 2 crates, and they have ATGM, 762, and the 30 mil. I'm taking
very
off
good.
that.
Right.
Pilot trimmer in the Huey is the like auto trim thing, right?
I think so.
Is there trim on this thing? Because I am fighting this thing like a
It's
bear.
hard.
Man.
It is trim, but I only trim it when I'm traveling far and like I really have to go take a piss or something.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it's kind of lenient. Just kind of throw it about a bit.
Hey
I
guys,
don't know how you land this thing safely.
Basically, don't try to land straight down. Try to
Land it like a plane.
Yeah, land it kind of like a plane.
hey
Don't go
guys,
very-
FYI, I took off from this thing and I can't switch because of the cap lags, but I'm bearing down to Beslan. I'm going to redeploy there because they got 2 A-10s operating, one out of Baziani and one out of Batumi.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm going to redeploy to Beslan, but since I'm in the air in this thing, I got to fucking ferry it. Or I got
I don't know if you saw that. Sweet.
I saw that, unfortunately.
Can I still unload my JTAC?
Yeah, you can still just drop crate and then unpack crate.
I managed to unload the EWR after I landed hard enough it knocked one of the landing rails off of the Huey.
You landed. Good job, Squirtle.
Yeah. A landing you walk away from is a good landing.
No.
I'll be crawling away from this
One
one.
trick I've found in the Huey as well is slowing down with pitching your nose up and reducing the collective. That's pretty much suicide because I always rotor stall when I do that. So I slow down.
Kanskaya, Pontiac 1-1, inbound.
Degrees. So my rotors are facing the way I'm not flying in. And you just slow right down and you just sail down.
It's okay. I don't think helicopters are limited, right? So I'll just grab another one. No big deal.
Yeah. It's only modern fighters. And that was me nagging at Rex to implement that.
Thanks a lot.
Because it got fucking ridiculous at one point.
What do you mean you don't like taking off and getting shot down immediately?
Well, I'm not good enough to shoot someone else down, so I got practice.
I like the rule because it forced me to get better.
Forcing you to get good, Scrub.
Grumpy, by the way, you've been on here now for weeks. But I still have to ask. Like, you could be 27 years old.
Why
You
do
could
you
He's
say that?
40!
You could also be like 42.
What do you say? Because I'm both mature and immature at the same time? I don't get it.
I don't know, you just have the voice of someone who can be 24 or someone that can be 42.
Cool, I'll take it, whatever it means, but 39, 40 in April.
Dear God, he's a veteran.
Pontiac 1-1, cleared for visual, contact tower. Kanskaya, Pontiac
And revision to my
1-1, request
plan.
landing.
Right when I transmitted to you guys, all I had to do was make a left turn and I'm exactly lined up for Maycop. So I'm on final for Maycop and I'm redeploying after I land. That's funny, I'm serious. I made a 90-degree turn and I had a perfect glide path into Maycop. This is fucking serendipity. Watch me fuck up the landing though.
So when I want to build, let's say, a EWR system, so I need to load crates. How many crates for an EWR?
Big EWR2, small one 1.
Okay, and so I just go drop those crates off in the same spot, and then I assemble them.
Exactly.
Okay,
They don't have to be like
are
a
crates
millimeter,
universal?
but- No.
Oh, okay, I see. So you get a crate for that unit, and then it'll
Exactly.
run a. Basically, it runs a. If there's 2 of these crates, then build this. Basically.
Exactly. So when I'm building my BMPs, I go grab a BMP crate, fly 800 meters away from the towers, drop it, go back to the tower, grab another BMP crate, drop the crate,
Wow.
and then unpack the
I
crates,
think
and
that
it
was
spawns
a
a
very smooth
BMP.
landing.
Gotcha.
That was the smoothest landing ever.
Now comes the daunting task of figuring out why the
How
fuck
close
my
do you
right
have to
engine
be
won't
to a
start.
crate to build?
100 meters.
Not
'Cause-
super terrible.
I don't remember
Pontiac 1-1.
exactly
It's
the
like
area
100
where.
meters. The only crates that you have to be super like accurate with are the rearming crates for like SAMs and artillery pieces, because they rearm the closest unit to that crate.
So I see some messages on the map for EWR needed. Is that still valid?
If
The
you guys
one
have
that-
placed any of them, just delete them.
Yeah, the one at Gelenzig is still needed,
Okay.
I think.
But the ones over by Beslin aren't needed anymore?
Nope.
Okay.
I think we have a guy doing that.
Yes, thank you, Hilo pilots, all of you. Oh, but we were running into that. Yeah, they're not showing up on the radio menu.
Just
oh, yeah.
now that we got the JTAC up, just start slinging BMPs.
Why does it say acquisitions 1 out of 5 instead of 0 out of 5? Can I only spawn 5 units?
Yep.
Oh, so I might as well just spawn a bunch of ground units and then fuck off somewhere else.
Pretty
You can
much.
spawn five ground units and 1 man pad. But if you go over the 5 unit limit, it removes the first unit to be placed. The
So,
oldest one.
okay, the oldest one. Okay.
There's a possible aircraft coming from Sochi.
EWR setup.
Yeah, it's not coming up on the radio menu, and Red figured it out yesterday. It was they were set to green or something. I think I might know what to do. I'm just shutting down this Mirage. I'll hop into a tactical commander, try and flip those to red or whatever it is, and
Hey, Axel, I'm gonna spawn in 1255 and then I'm gonna grab a flanker to defend against those enemy air assets.
Roger.
Um,
I'll get your JTAC moving. I'm gonna jump in like a Mirage. And
hey,
get some
Watsy
GBs.
or Brian, are you either of you on comms?
Yeah.
Brian's on com?
Yeah, I'm on
Ah.
tactical.
So you're working GCI right now?
Just checking the map before I decide what to do.
Copy.
Yeah, same here basically. So you do have something
Åh!
to do?
Marklangarpass. 0202. Säger han som också är inne 0202.
Ja, eller hur?
Kanske jag som är kran.
Kanske det är som slingar droger.
Ja, det enda jag slingar är inte bara BMPs. Det är
Hey,
roliga prylar.
does anybody know how I can find the EWR on the map easily, each unit?
It looks like a square, I think. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You told us where to build EWRs.
Yeah, but I don't see them where I... Like, there's one on the... Is there one on the ridge north of Novo? Yeah, because I'm not seeing them on map.
Oh, you're very, very cool, Axel.
I mean, I'm flying a transport helicopter. I have to.
Yeah, I got
make it
F-15
fun.
nails. Direction of Sochi-ish.
What were those nails you just called?
F-15.
Oh, great.
See your crate.
Alright, Flanker time, something I can be productive with. I guess I was still being productive, I was just less productive than you.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm useful right now is because I've had a bigger, so I don't really care how I fly my Huey, so it goes way faster. So T-55 is that?
Yeah, T-55, just a shitty little tank.
Yep. I'll get the last crate and then I'll get our units moving to the FARP.
Enemy FARP. Time to blow shit up.
So, do they have any kind of ground defenses by default, or is that something they have to build?
Nah, they spawn with some SAMs, AAA, and...
No, I mean defenses from ground forces.
Oh yeah, they spawn with tanks and BMPs and...
Oh.
What else do we need built?
AMs wouldn't hurt.
I mean, Galensik, do some IR SAMs, or whatever the Galensik FARP, some IR SAMs.
How many crates are those?
Between 1 and 2, I think.
Squirrel will be right back while my plane refuels.
Can I put a SAM on that semi-peninsula between Galensik and Novo?
You can put them anywhere you like.
Yeah, I mean, would it be something that we'd want to have?
Between what and what?
Basically on DK14 area by Karbadinka.
DK13 or... oh, yeah, but you can go even further if you want to. Or you can place one on the hill there. The thing is, they're gonna attack the FARP first, then Galensik, then Novo.
Where's the FARP?
It's marked friendly FARP.
Oh, I see it.
But right now they're going to be attacking the... like, anybody that's doing cap and wants to fuck with their FARP attacks, that's going to be the FARPs in the...
I'd say like an IR SAM here.
Do we have a GCI up?
Not yet.
Not currently, no.
I can jump in once I put
Yeah, I'm on the ground in SU. I haven't started anything, but I am getting radar pings from Sochi, and they appear to be fighter pings.
They got 6 players on right now. They got 2
I think
A10s
he's somewhere
out of
around the enemy
Vazia.
FARP, judging by the bearing from me.
Right now they have 2 A10s out of Vaziani, 1 Harrier out of Vaziani.
Do we have anybody else that... okay, I'm the only fighter on our team right now, I think. So
I'm in the Mirage, but I'm at Beslan, so I'm about to go towards Vaziani.
Does anybody want to fly MiG-21s?
The F-15 you see is probably Tuli out of Sochi.
I'll fly MiG-21 once I lose my modern fighters.
What's your... what are you flying modern?
Right now I'm in a flanker. Yeah.
I can't fly it. I tried, and I, like, died. And that's how I learned about the new
The
rule.
flanker is useful.
It's
but
hard.
it takes some getting used to. I'm best with the F-15 personally, but it's also an easier plane.
I'm best with the A10, and I can't really use that because I keep getting shot down on this map.
We just lost Whiplash.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in Kaz when you don't own air superiority.
Whiplash, where were you?
Ew, gross. Why does that helicopter landing have wheels?
I was between friendly FARP and enemy FARP.
Yeah, Squirtle, he was
the
gonna be
coast.
on the
Don't
coast.
yell at me. Also, I'm about to clip this. Yeah.
So he's actually really close to Nova then.
He's gonna be between, yeah, he's
Okay,
gonna
I
be
give
halfway
up.
pretty much.
Don't worry. Watch my attempt at landing.
The guy who killed you was my wingman yesterday.
It's
Helped
an
us hold
attempt.
down Nova on blue.
The wheel brakes in
Yeah,
this
it's
thing
a
are
pilot.
so bad.
At least you have brakes.
At least you have wheels and brakes.
Spooling.
Grumpy
I'm jumping in a
active
Mirage.
I'm stalling.
Let's hope I
okay, I'm
keep
done.
both my engines this time around, Grumpy.
Oh, you want to fly with 2 this time instead of 1?
Yeah, although it seems
So
like one
this
engine's been
time,
bought.
you're gonna get 15 instead of 5, right? Because you got twice the
Yeah.
engines.
Alright,
Yeah.
Green is GCI is online.
Copy.
Alright, cool.
Grumpy
Green,
active Bezlan.
Squirtles and a flanker about to take off from Novo. I'm expecting contact from the southeast between Galinzik and our friendly FARP. So look in that area.
Copy.
GCI.
I've got currently 1 helicopter on radar, that's about it.
And I assume that's a friendly?
Negative.
Grumpy, you're in the Mirage right now, right?
GCI, this is Grumpy. I am taking off at Bezlan. Right now, my intention is to go over the mountains through the valley towards Vaziani and find those A-10s that are going to be attacking our FARPs.
Who's gone, so go to fucking bed.
No. I'm just started. I'm not gonna go to bed. Fuck you.
Go to bed, it's late.
Do you want me to set
Squirrels
up
are
an EWR now?
EWR at Galanzik is not up.
So do you want me to do that? Do you want me to do that, or do you want me to?
Can you give me another beer?
I'm dead. I'm fucking.
EWR is not working. Their active or state or whatever is probably set to green instead of auto. I couldn't find them on the map.
Alright, so Squirrels Airborne from Novo.
Copy, I gotcha.
I'm gonna do some mountain flying for obvious reasons.
Alright, Grumpy, I've got 1 off your nose. 2 off your nose. 2 A10s bearing 182 for 32. Altitude
They're in the mountain range.
Yep, they've
Yeah, they're above that FARP. I'll mark it on the map roughly. We have a FARP right there.
Never mind. It looks like Brian's doing the EWR.
A question for the veteran dynamic guys, because I can't remember. The FARPs right near Baziani Airfield, are those ours or theirs?
Theirs.
Alright, so they're probably attacking those FARPs first, not the one in the mountain.
We own Bezland Farp, and that's as far south as we go.
The one in the mountain is... Oh,
Alright.
the one in the mountain is the one that's furthest south. The ones north of Tbilisi are theirs?
Grumpy, you've got
there's one farm
in the mountain range.
1 Harrier. Grumpy, you've got 1 Harrier at Angels 8 descending.
Angels 8 and ascending right in front of me?
Yes. Right in the valley. Using Maverick.
You know what we could really use? Someone doing a seed run on Sochi Fall. Because it's gonna be
A what run?
a seed run.
What do you mean?
And 25 in front of me is about to track it.
No,
If
'cause
somebody
there's a-
sends Jab a message to come fly his Frogfoot, I'm sure he'd do it.
Am I just confused? What's a seed run?
Seed is anti-radar, basically anti-SAM.
So like an 8.
No, and it's It's a missile. A seed missile, for example, hones in on a radar signal, which is what SAMs give off. So
Grumpy fan merged.
I think you just...
Roger.
Target is
No,
8.5.
Yep, I got 2.
but the A10 can't do seed.
It can, but it's more difficult because you can.
It doesn't have seed weapons at all. It doesn't have a single weapon that locks onto radar signatures.
Damn it, I lost him. And then he's got a buddy 10 miles behind him. So, hey, Squirtle, you should deal with that F-15 in the Sochi area and come south.
Yeah, I'm just kind of cruising right now. I haven't seen anything.
I
I've
love
just
it
taken
'cause
off from
I'm
the
over here with my
Mirage.
blood pressure up,
Grumpy
trying
on
to
your
find
left.
an A10.
Grumpy up on your left.
Oh, missile launch.
77.
Oh,
East
tally
March.
A10.
Copy. A10's all yours. Hit register's went down.
I think our defense is splashed, but there's another one here somewhere.
Yep, there are two of them somewhere.
There's two more still here? One just went down.
Yeah, one just went down. You've got one left.
Copy. Sorry, I get excited.
Squirtle, I've got anything for you.
Go ahead.
Alright, Squirtle, at your 140 for 53, it's a F-15 Angels 5 climbing. He's heading 267, running right.
What was that heading again? 147.
Currently now is 310. He's heading down the coast. He's at Angels.
That's the opposite of what you just told me.
He was turning around. I got distorted numbers.
No. What direction is he from me?
141
141.
Whiplash to GTI, can you get me a bearing on that as well, please?
Copy. Whiplash. Last known. He's just jumped off radar. Whiplash. Last known location 11858.
That other A10's hiding really bad.
Might have dipped away.
Yeah, I know.
I've still got my nails.
I can't dip him away as hiding.
Squirtle Whiplash. F-15 is now dangerous. 2.5 descending.
I'm going to send the convoy over to Sochi Fort, and then I'm gonna jump in the 21 and start killing wonky shit.
GCI, what's his distance from me now?
He's faded roughly 21 miles from you though.
Hey, what loadout should I get? If I'm in the 18, I don't know what I'm expecting.
Squirtle, new bearing 135 for 18. Angels 4 climbing.
All the Mavericks.
Whiplash 109 for 40. As we advised, he might turn around to get you. I don't think he's seen you quite yet though.
What's his Angels?
Currently Angels 2 now descending quickly. Gonna be feet wet in about 10 seconds.
Capone here wanting to know where the action is.
Capone fly heading 12276.
How close is Whiplash to me on my 6?
Whiplash is at your 260 for 21. Feet wet on the coast. Grumpy, you find that A10 or not?
Say again, Grumpy?
Did you find that A10?
Negative. I'm still near our far, but no joy.
Copy.
GCI, Squirtle, requesting buggy dope.
Squirtle, your 160 for 10.
See a second contact right behind him, what is that?
Who's asking?
Whiplash.
That might be a helicopter.
Okay.
Be advised, Waz is Whiplash. Waz is at your
Tally Bandit.
09 or 2 for 43.
Closing. Got him flanked.
I'm spiked.
He just launched. Go
Yeah, he's
defensive.
launched on me. Go in defensive.
Fox 2 on that bandit. He doesn't know yet. It's Heat Seeker.
It's good.
Splash. He's done.
Job.
I'm withdrawing. I just don't have you with the modern kit.
Flash, you're Squirtle, if you're available, there's an enemy helicopter spotted at 131, 13.
Roger.
Kiwi.
131 for 13.
No idea what Angels.
JTAC tanks and BMPs are on their way, but they're pretty far away, so it's gonna be a while. So we have plenty of time to kill everything at that far when you stroke.
Hey, do we have JTAC on here?
It's
server?
It needs to be placed. So you need someone to get an IQE and can take this fly over there.
Tally. Tally that chopper. Firewall. Box one.
Anyway, JTAC's rolling with tanks and BMPs, but that's necessarily gonna be a while, so I'm gonna jump in like 21 or so.
Negative, missed.
Box one again. Okay, that might be a Gazelle, so I'm gonna get...
Yeah, it is. Could have sworn
Probably a
it's a
Mistral.
Kiwi, but... Yep, it is.
Yeah, I'm popping flares, hopefully they don't shoot at me.
Det var farligt på oss.
Sorry guys, it's time for me to run. I don't want to fuck with this Mistral. I might send one more at him.
He did shoot at you, I watched
Did he?
missile hit the water right behind you.
I'm gonna turn one more time, try to get a radar kill, and then I'm fucking off.
Out Bone, he's at your 11430. On the deck. Feet
I
right.
got him on radar.
Grumpy, you've got an A10 off your nose. 300 for 13. Gold.
300 for 13, Roger.
Angels 370.
Copy.
Angels
3 descending.
There's a missiles out on the Sams.
Lost tally on the Gazelle, I'm headed home.
No joy, but just probably right behind this ridge.
Who's flaring?
That's me, I don't know if the Gazelle's gonna try to take a cheap shot at me. Can't afford to lose a flanker right now.
There's a Gazelle behind you.
Somewhere on the shoreline there was a Gazelle, he dodged two of my fucking radar missiles somehow.
Was one of your Mavericks hit a mosque?
Checks one.
Another one killed the one.
I just saw a friendly Mirage pass over.
It's,
Where are you?
I lost some contact on
pretty
radar.
wet.
Where was this 8 hiding?
The enemy now is fielding 3 F-15s.
Box one.
There you are.
Music Squirtle inbound for landing.
This guy's so dead. Platoon.
EWR up on that hill there.
Yep, on the highest point I can get.
We're doing God's work.
Yeah, you gotta give all the credit to the fucking helo pilots, man.
Yep.
I tried. I tried, but wheel brakes aren't very good on the K-15. I just kind of slid right into the command post.
Okay, I'm not getting tone with my magics. What's up with that?
Do you have your volume all the way up? The volume is going to be on your left next to your thigh. There's a red and a green knob. The one right above the green knob is your magic volume. And remember, it takes 3 minutes for that fucker to warm up.
Say that again. Sorry, I was getting shot at.
No problem. So, remember, it takes 3 minutes for those fuckers to warm up, and make sure your volume is up. It's going to be next to your left thigh. There's a red and a green knob. The knob above the green knob is your magic tone. The red and the green are going to be your radios. And then
Be advised, come on, you got to flash in on your 6 here.
Elfin RTV Beslan Field.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry. Grumpy.
Not you. What was I being told? Oh.
And you've got whiplash on your 6, so if you flip around, you'll get too spooked with it.
Galinzik Squirtle, landing runway 22.
Dark Wave 4 departing runway 4, riding seat.
Whiplash,
Whiplash, last known location of the cell is your 111 for 20.
Ставок 132, возврат. 132, ставок. Следуйте курсом 318, удаление 35, давление 28,25.
Yeah, and no.
Занимайте высоту круга.
Very nice.
But I do have ML, so, and Vickers, so I'm just gonna go in and see what I can get with that. And then if I make it back, I'll do official seed.
Farms. Adler, you could probably come along the 144 for 18 and then US in on the 046 bearing. That'll put you right in the valley.
Alrighty. Yeah, if you could direct me in.
Yep, I'll give you a heads up.
Go
132, работайте с посадкой.
I love the sound of parachutes, man, behind fucking jet. It's one of the most aggressive sounds.
That's my impression.
It's pretty good.
Now, where's the flattest area that I can land this thing?
February.
Me?
Furby.
That's me.
Oh, you didn't ask, did you? Who asked about
Just cancel in QE with the EWR. I'm just wondering where the best place to pop this would be on this map. If you want to spectate, then you can have a look.
Yep,
I think this bit on my 1 o'clock.
Yep, you're gonna be over the... Well, it might be off to your 9 o'clock now. That's the peak of it, but...
Yeah, it's just being able to land on that is going to be very difficult. It's very slanted.
Where are you flying out of? Just
right. Beslan Far from north, but the highest peak.
You know, as long as you get it on the...
southern facing side.
Yep.
Okay, I'll try for this bit. It's on my 3 o'clock.
You could also go take a left turn and then do it on those other mountains over there. That wouldn't be a terrible idea either.
I just thought the highest possible bit overlooking the southern area would be the best. Now to get down there without PRS.
Ставок 132, разрешите посадку.
DCI either. I'm looking at their remark, their
Посадочный
free
1-0.
smoke,
1-3-2.
black smoke coming up from
Посадку разрешаю.
It's the fault.
Посадочный 1-0.
Say again.
Never mind.
Got a 15 nails. It's on my 6, so that would be pretty much south.
Someone destroying their farm right
120
now?
from me.
Yep, that's Wes. Adler, you in about 2 miles, turn right or left, sorry. Left onto 07013, that should put you right in the enemy farm.
Okay. I'm looking at it right now, so I can see it.
GCI, can I get a heading towards that farm? Sochi?
Sochi farm.
But it was
Copy.
Or whatever. Nova, maybe.
Furby, you're heading
launch missiles and
122 for 48, roughly.
That would be the
Be advised, Yokosano, you got an F-15 moving in. Angels 21 descending.
I'm gonna run a repair just in case.
Put that
Shouldn't be able to see me.
No, I just put that EWR as quick as you can get it. If it goes down towards you, it's gonna hit those.
1-3-2. Заруливайте на стоянку.
God, this is gonna be difficult. I'm not gonna hit. Am I gonna hit my tail on the side? Nope, 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 nope.
So Whiplash, can you give me a bearings for F-15, please?
Whiplash, that's over at Peslon.
Oh, gotcha. There is an F-15 here somewhere. I think just took off from Sochi. I had nails.
Copy. You want vector to Sochi or?
Nah, don't worry. It's just down the coast.
There, I think this is a good place.
SA-11 marked at Sochi, proceed flights.
EWR unpacked at 14,000 feet on a hill.
Good work.
Got him. El Capone RTB.
Where's the next EWR going?
I don't know if we need another one in there, but does the Novo and Glensick area have one?
I just put one up over Glensick and just dropped another one near Glensick, south of Glensick Farm.
Yeah,
There's another
we
enemy
probably,
helicopter in
we
EJO.
probably have enough EWR up because it's not showing up on the radio comms. Somebody's got to go and flip that one setting, and I know just enough to know that there's something that needs to be flipped on each one.
Yeah, you have to go and set them to red alert state or something.
Exactly. They're on green or some shit. And I tried to hop in tactical commander, but
default is auto.
I couldn't find them. I'm not versed enough. But if somebody does know what needs to be done, hop in tactical and flip those bitches.
I can do that if I die.
Roger that at your leisure when you're available.
Not sure what happened. I just spawned in and I blew up.
We don't have any emergencies going on right now where we need them up immediately. But once you're done with whatever task you got going on and you know how to do it, boom.
They're already set. You don't have to worry about it.
What's on my nose? 115-ish. Semi high.
Distance?
Pretty far. It's like it's 1 pixel.
Nothing.
If it's Connor,
I
it's
can
probably
see
me.
on radar. Say I've got one F-15 over by Bullseye at Angels 2-5, heading over to fuck knows where.
I'm gonna pursue that speck on my screen though. Might just be me.
That's friendly, I believe.
Did something happen while I was gone? Did I
started
get
having
WR?
Spawned into you. Someone else blew up when they spawned in.
That might be why Adler died.
Yeah.
So I happened to park on another plane's spawn point?
If you die on the ground, it doesn't count.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Still annoying because I went and redid my air conditioning schedule while I was refueling, but not to refuel again.
Can I get a marker on the map at Maycop Command Center? Because I cannot find it.
Wait one.
Do I have to shut off completely to refuel and rearm?
Yep, and if in the Flaming Cliffs planes you have to shut off, and non-Flaming Cliffs, generally speaking, no.
Yeah, Mirage you can hot refuel and rearm.
So
Pretty
the
much
engine can be on?
Yeah.
Do I need to do anything in specific to...
No, all you have to do is stop moving, and then your crew can rearm and refuel you.
Your tunnel command center has been marked.
That's pretty much, I think every plane can do that except for Flaming Cliffs.
I didn't think the A10
Whiplash
could do that.
off your nose at 126 for 19. Angels 1.
Ремонт.
And that A10 needs to be completely off of them.
Прием.
So I landed wonky, and now my right main strut is diagonal. I keep calling for repair, and they say copy, but nothing starts.
Have you shut your aircraft off?
Yes.
RPM
yes.
0.
Have you pressed the little red button next to your throttle that turns the engine off?
Yes, everything is off.
Командир, борт отправлен.
Because they just completed refueling and rearming me.
Which plane are you in?
And when I do the repair call, it says copy, so they hear me. Is it just that it's not damaged enough to do it, or it might just be a graphics bug?
No, it repairs you even if you're like completely...
Whiplash, you got a Mirage underneath you at Angels 1.5.
Ремонт.
Your cockpit open.
Прием.
It's heading opposite direction.
GCI.
Yes, send it.
Командир, оружие подвешено.
Doc.
I got a contact.
Командир, наземное питание подключено.
Altitude.
Yeah, that's the F-15. Waz, be advised that F-15's gonna
Ремонт.
merge with you in a couple seconds.
Oh,
Прием.
Approaching
Operator,
landing
operator.
at Galensik.
Waz is gonna be off your nose at 175 for 4.
Whiplash GCI, where's that Mirage?
He's at your 325 for 3. Angels
Got him.
1.
Fox 1.
2 rather.
Axel, it was operator error. Do you want to know what it was?
What was it?
Of course, because I ordered refuel rearm first. They were in the middle of that.
Fox 1 again.
Oh.
Good splash.
Splash.
Black Fox is sling loading Avengers over at their FARP, it looks like, so we're gonna have a
Negative. Second missile missed.
pretty shitty time trying to capture Sochi FARP. We're probably gonna have to wait for the JTAC to come in and lace shit.
Whiplash, if you can flip a 180, he's smoking. Be advised, don't fly over the FARP, because I think you figured out why.
Sochi FARP?
Yeah, Sochi FARP. Stay over 15,000 feet at least.
I picked up a contact out to sea, 3 miles away from me.
Shit, I'm coming in low and fast.
Whiplash, you're heading 09 or 8 for 9. Cold. Angels 2. Any fighters at Beslan Airfield? Or,
Sorry, can you repeat that? I was just
On
engaged.
tarmac, yeah.
Copy. Whiplash. Contact bearing 079 for 10 at Angels 2, flanking.
Copy.
Be advised, he is going to be behind the FARP.
Whoever
I'd
fixed
wait and turn 070.
Yeah, I see him.
Whoever fixed DWR, thank you very, 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 very much.
Yep, we've got Banzi and an F-15 coming over friendly Beslan FARP. He's just outside the SAM range. You might jump into it though.
Copy, 30 seconds. I'm
Ooh, my
already
data
refueled,
link is up.
rearmed. I just gotta spool up my turbines and get the fuck out.
Who's smoking
Splash.
over at Sochi? Is that a friendly?
Nope, that's a hostile.
Okay, I'm
Be advised,
Winchester.
you got Whiplash. Yep, Whiplash. Climb up and get out of there. Doc, if you think you can take him, he is your 168 for 9. Are you running seed, Doc?
Yeah.
Copy, Doc. I recommend you turn to your 224 for 19 so you can get feet wet and then come in over the valley. Or you can continue on 100 path for 8.
Командир, что ты делаешь?
And Doc, can you confirm you are running in nav mode? You're not sitting in air to ground, right?
Stupid AWACS, repeat last, sorry.
Just make sure whenever I give you a bearing, you're going off of the number 1 mode, the nav mode. There's a bug with the SU-25 that if you're in air to air or air to ground, the compass is off. Like a lot.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember about that.
Alright, Furby, I'd try and climb up or at least go around the fart, but you've got Immortal
Yeah,
in
I
a
know.
Smoking Mirage, Angels 2, your bearing 134 for 29.
Let's see the smoking mirage. I'm gonna try to put the heater into.
Of course, I lagged as soon as I was trying to land.
Oh, did he not die?
No,
Furby,
he's hurt.
Furby,
Oh.
do you know what to take in the Vigan to take out the command center? Will the rockets
High
do
drag
it?
bombs and dive bomb it.
Okay, not the rockets. Can they do it?
You could take. I think armor piercing rockets could do the trick as well if you go full AP rocket loader.
I'll try that.
Squirtle's airborne, headed to intercept.
Because it kinda simulates that it's armored or reinforced. So you have to bring armor piercing.
Yeah, I will try that.
I mean, what you could do is put, I don't know how many rockets it fires, but when you fire them all, if they all hit and you fly into it, it should die.
Yeah.
I'm kinda sad I didn't bring Groms, but they're
A
mostly
GBU-10 will take it out, no problem. You're talking about the command center, correct?
Yeah.
GBU-10 will take it down.
Yeah, because I know two of the bunker busters on the 21 can kill it.
Or the I think it's the 29s, the KH-29s on the SU-25 will take it down.
I'll be up in about 30 seconds for seed run.
Copy. Whoever's doing that seed run, I would advise you ingress east and then egress west. That way you can get through the valley. Otherwise you're not going to be able to really see anything.
You know what? I'm not gonna do anything with these rockets to that FARP anyways. I'm gonna chase that Mirage and try to get rid of one of their cap lives.
He's going to be down.
GCI, this is Squirtle. I see a contact on my data link. Can you just... He's to my 12. What's the closest contact information?
I've got nothing off your 12. You've got Whiplash to your immediate bearing 128 for 22. And Gundy at your 118 for 40. I don't think you have any.
Whoever is to my 12 and is friendly, and the farthest one is merging with a hostile on my data link.
Gundy, that may be you.
Whoever is about 50 clicks away, or 40 clicks away from me.
You're up by Bestland, right?
I am flying. I'm southeast of Glenzig right now.
Oh shit.
I got three bandits on my data link. 2 are cold, 1 is hot. About to head into our group. I see about 9 friendlies on data link.
Командир, что ты делаешь?
Actually 6, 7.
Отключить питание. Прием.
I think he's very low and fast, who I'm seeing on data link here.
Командир, наземное электропитание отключено.
GCI Adler.
Go ahead.
I'm the one doing the seed run. When you said egress east, did you mean over the ocean west?
Yep, come in. Ingress, I was meant to say. My bad.
Okay, alright.
I'm inbound, Glensnick, 04.
I'm coming out of Novo.
Grumpy active Bezon.
And I'm dead. I didn't even see. Oh, I see where the Avenger is.
Avenger.
I know what it is.
Ставок 132. Взлет.
It's fucking boring. Flew all the way over
Ставок
there.
Второй. Взлет.
It was Black Fox and an Avenger.
Just when he deployed, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he was actually in it.
It doesn't know if someone's in one or not, it just says who deployed it.
But anyways, we know where it is, so just end that thing.
Yeah, but there's probably 5 more scattered around. He likes to do that a lot.
Yeah. It's so cheeky, because they're so much better than what us Reds get.
That's I think that's one of the biggest reasons the Blue captured all those airfields so quickly is because you guys couldn't penetrate. As soon as he took ground, it was
just spam Avengers. Like it's not even smart positioning of Avengers.
Okay, so they need caps on Avengers.
Just put in a tree line and you can't see it and it shoots at you.
Yeah, 2.5 trees will be physically rendered and Sam's won't be able to shoot
and
out of
power lines.
It means he also won't be able to land in them and plant things in them. I'm not looking forward to that.
I've done practicing on Nevada just for that purpose.
I'm usually in a Gazelle Mistral and I fly right in the trees. Seeing hopefully Cap won't be able to see me.
I said that a long time ago that when I'm gonna stop flying in trees when ED makes it so you can fly through trees.
I think they're doing that in 2.5.
Yeah, they are. With the new map and the update as well.
It's going to be important, especially with Normandy and Hormuz and stuff, with a lot of trees, and obviously the Caucasus. Nevada, you can probably do without the tree technology, but
next gen tree technology.
The 3 palm trees in the middle of Vegas. Las Vegas, yeah. Ones that were imported.
Don't you dare to land on the strip, because there's trees in the middle of the strip.
Okay, EWR going up a long range, so I'm going to set that to red in a second.
Before we taking off again in the 21, this time with air-to-air loadout, because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to reach that Avengers spam.
Long range EWR.
Good work.
Well said. Swedish incoming, because I'm too fucking tired to bother when I can actually speak Swedish.
Первый. 132. Дать обстановку.
På väggen.
Ja, men jag vet inte fan när den kommer.
Ja, det vet inte jag heller. Jag hade hoppats på 2.5. Det verkar inte så. Men för Drex tog ju bort den för att den smäller ju så in i helvete, vilket jag tycker är helt acceptabelt eftersom det är det roligaste vapnet på väggen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just nu, Malay har samma med.
Allahu Akbar. Durka, Mohammed Jihad.
Hey GCI, any tally on this F-15 I got on my RWR?
Negative.
Oh shit, he's right behind me. What the fuck?
MiG-21 has got a new life because it doesn't have lives. So if every time I kill a Mirage, I'm ruining someone else's fun.
If you can get a kill in a MiG-21, you've done a good job.
I had a streak the other week where I got 2 F-15s with guns.
Does it have IFF?
Yeah, sort of. It's not even sort of, it does. The only problem is that you need to see them on radar, and that's what's different.
Oh my god, 2 missiles dodged. Fuck you.
Because the radar point's
Fuck
almost
you,
off.
Did you guys just drop the SA-11?
My data link is showing a bandit about 25 clicks out from my position to my 12 o'clock. Josiah, do you see anything? Negative.
They have 6 planes flying cap. And 1 ATAM.
Well, one's all the way
sounds
down
about
here.
right.
I just merged with a friendly. Who was that friendly I just merged with GCI? He just flew
Wes,
from left to right in
agency.
front of me.
Or scratch that.
Okay, hey. Oh, whoever that Vigan is, there is a hostile probably 20 clicks away to our 120. I'm moving to engage.
I'm inbound as well, but I'm
Dark.
further out.
Dark is down. I took out the CR one.
Fuck. Yep, Avenger fun.
Coming in like Mach 1.
I know. The thing is, I almost get sad.
GCI, any tally on that bandit?
Negative.
The same thing was I came in at almost Mach 1, my rocket's ready, and then boom, pilot snipe. It's not even like you get a femtosecond to fire rockets while you're burning. Just pilot snipes.
Yeah, I mean, it should be some seconds before they turn around and fire at you.
Thank you, bitch.
We've got a J-Tech moving in. I don't know if that's gonna help, but I guess we could get like neurologists or A10s at like 20,000 feet.
Foxman.
8 miles copy.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to make him fucking have to dodge so I can catch him because he's on burner trying to run like a bitch.
First missile lost track. Oh, he's required. Reacquired.
But I have close to range. He should have just kept going straight. Foxman. It's gonna miss terrain.
Right over the hill.
I want him, I still got 2 heaters, but he's fucking running.
Be advised, you might try and pull you into a farm.
Copy.
You should be able to jump over the mountains though.
I bet you he's not done that. He's still running, I can't catch him.
Are all the F-15s over at Beslan area?
No, just Bainesy as far as I could tell.
It's turning left.
This EWR is not giving me.
It's starting to hit the other side.
Squirtle pop-up target F-15 at Angel 7 sending, year 142 for 10. Roger.
Okay, starting from left a little bit. You should be able to see him.
I don't think this F-15 sees me, but it could be wrong.
Oh, it's a Mirage. Scratch that. He's now at your 160 first. Angels 4 descending.
Fox 2. Splash.
Good hit.
Is he still flying?
No, his pilot's
He's
dead.
GCI
Get
at
off this.
GCI at seconds to the fort. I am out west of it.
Copy, I got you.
Fox 2. Splash 1 at 15. I had to chase him for like 30 fucking miles and it took 3 missiles to get down.
That's right.
Step 1, get on Discord.
Ja, måste jag
Yeah.
He found me. He had to jump on me. And I fucking killed him.
Alright, Grumpy, direct bearing to best line is your 015 for 65.
015 for 65. Roger, thank you. RTV.
I got a JTAC inbound for 65.
Bandler at 142-224, then take a left turn onto 063-44.
2-4.
Creed, you got anything on scope for me?
Current
What's
location?
the area?
Negative. You want to, I can put you near Sochi, but there might be Sam's.
If I'm just sitting here with my feet
I'm going to kind of recon this valley on the way back to that. I'll make sure that A10 is not down here. Step 1, get on Discord. I like that, Furby. Good job.
like I'm going to Thai.
I know, right? I know. I know. I mean, it's one thing to help somebody, but it's another thing to ask somebody to take 15 minutes and type out a fucking user's manual.
Is this Rios?
Get on Discord. I'll run my mouth all fucking day, but I ain't typing all that shit out.
Rivers. I believe it's Rios.
Because it's Rivers in Portuguese.
Sure.
Got no 15 spike out of Sochi.
I got nothing.
Nails, nails. Just popped and then disappeared.
Rio is a city in Portuguese and in Spanish.
I don't know speak English. I'm very basic.
Where are you from?
Not better than my Spanish.
When it's loaded the crate, but I don't know where.
Habla español.
No?
Poquito.
Guess that's enough.
It's possible.
Rios is Portuguese.
I'm Brazilian.
No,
Rio is
Portuguese.
You have to go to the command center.
It's 2 big towers. Where are you spawning? What airfield? Because I can't help you in Portuguese, unfortunately.
Yeah, Heather, should I start vectoring 064 now?
You could. It's not, you could wait a little longer, but it's not gonna do anything to go now. Why don't you fly heading 08644? I'll scratch that 09331.
Got a bigger nails at my 9 o'clock. That's what I should do that.
All Vegas are friendly.
I don't see a Vegan in front of you.
It's 9 o'clock from me. Over the steep trial.
We've got Huey Yeah, it is friendly, it's west. Don't scare me like that.
What vehicles are friendly?
But, blue would have them.
Yeah,
Swedish.
but if you press the Ä key on your keyboard, was and dot,
I've got an enemy contact out here. From me, it is 090.
Ставок 132. Возврат.
090 for 26 from me.
1-3, Ставок, следующий курс 363, удалить 6-0, давление 2,8,5, посадочный 1-0, занимайте высоту круга.
east of the fog.
Squat if you want. There's an enemy over Sochi.
I'm not even near Sochi anymore. I've already bugged off, took every fuel.
I'm almost at Sochi.
It's over the actual village of Sochi.
Say, Furby, you're direct bearing.
for me?
Direct bearing to Sochi 117, or 17727.
177.
177.
I've lost him now.
I'm taking a little dyslexic.
Defensive missile launchers at the phone.
Back to you, sir.
Was that, Waz?
Got 15 nails again as well.
What's... You have to try something different, man, because that's just gonna give you fucking headache.
Waz, get into a A10C, grab a couple GBU-10s, and climb up to like 10,000, 15,000. You just drop it right above the, send it.
Yeah, sounds like a legit.
Plane, you read me.
Yep, send it.
Sorry, contact right near me, I just passed him, it's gonna turn on, is it friendly?
You've got Squirtle at your 0253, he's cold. Other than that, no friendlies near you.
What's he in?
He's C-27.
Okay, friendly.
I'm going for a landing at Baycop.
Preen, you got a visual on that hostile at Sochi City still?
Negative.
Sochi's...
I've got him locked. 12 miles on my nose. 100 from me.
Because I should be right behind him.
Yeah, your bearing to Sochi City is 223 for 11.
He has to have passed Sochi City. Did I see a burner? High? High. Singing me high.
It's low.
Oh,
Low,
you know how
just
to
feet wet.
can you provide Q&H for the vegan?
Feet dry, so he's just about a couple of kilometers inland.
UNH, what do you mean by that? I'm sorry.
The altimeter setting.
Doc, there's a way I do it, which is correct. It's just you have to bring out pen and paper and or a calculator or something, because if you're as shit at math, that's me. You basically take the altitude of your airfield, take the altitude at the point you're attacking, remove the last digits, basically divide it by 10, then take the big number minus the small number. You're gonna probably get a negative number. If you get a negative number, you set, it means the airport's lower than you are. If you get a positive number, or vice versa, if it's lower, it means the airfield's higher because there's lower air pressure. And if you get a higher, it's lower. And you just add, like, let's say you get the number 15, you add 15 to the QFE thing on the vegan. I know that's probably the most AIDS explanation you've ever gotten.
Vegan, Doc, what do you need a QFE for?
For my bombs, you gotta drop, that's how the reticle works.
On, the...
Well, I gotta say, for low precision, where you go real fast and low.
Copy.
The release points are calculated by the altimeter.
The enemy FARP's altitude in feet is 287. I don't know where to find a QFE for it though.
You gotta convert it. It's a decimal number.
We've got 2 F-15 nails out of Sochi.
I didn't know if GCI could provide that or not.
I've
fine,
tried.
If I die any second now, I can help you, but I'm looking for an airplane in the hills right now.
I think it's, I'm fairly sure it's the chopper that keeps hiding.
There's no problem. I can wing it, trust me.
Let's see. Furby, I got a new target for you. Pop-up group. You are heading 089 for 28, F-15, Angels 8, climbing. Flanking. Now hot.
089.
089, confirm. Whiplash, continue orbiting, trying to find whatever is over there.
I've lost it. I'm just getting some separation from the F-15. You can,
I don't know. They seem to be trying to ferry up to, fuck knows where, and then they just get shot down by the farm.
I got contact on my 9 o'clock. My altitude, green, what is it?
Your current altitude is, Angels 8.5.
I got a contact off my left wing now. Is it friendly?
You've got one friendly off to your right, 7, Whiplash, Angels 9, and you've got helicopter at Angels 1 to your left. Radar looks clean on my screen.
Copy.
What was the range for that 15 at 080?
Don't know, I've lost him.
Do we have any kind of hostile contacts off to the east, like Mineral Vodi, Nalchik, Mozdok, Beslan?
We got a few. We have a few hostiles here in the Beslan area. Every once in a while.
I got 2 contacts from me. It's 140 for 25. I assume that's right over Sochi.
Whiplash pop-up group. You're heading 1682 or for 22. Angels 2. Flanking.
What is it?
F-15.
Copy.
His heading is 020. Gonna be feet dry in a second here.
Geez, I don't see
I've
the
got another
15
one next to him as well.
Copy. Furby. Forget your target. Turn 214 for 22. Assist Whiplash with the. Oh, I got him on radar as well.
I've got
Furby.
one hot on me that I'm engaging the one on the left.
You've got 2 hot. Furby, turn 210 for 17. Your target's F-15, Angels 4, flanking.
Yeah, because I was getting locked, but my WR isn't working.
Adler, fly heading 062 for 10. That'll put you right in the enemy FARP. Doc, you've got a carrier off to your left. You're bearing 248 for 5. Angels 2, flanking.
Alright, I got a contact off my nose right now. He's firing missiles.
Yep, that's Whiplash just fired a missile. Whiplash is on your 6 now. That's much
I've been frozen down
where are we going for the kill? It's cold.
No fuel, so I've only got 1 shot pretty much.
Copy. Whiplash, you can turn around now. 312 for 6.
Copy. Is that the
He's
second
cold.
contact?
Yep, he's cold.
I've got
Furby.
multiple contacts. Which ones are friendly?
Doc, I'd hold off for flag. Furby, why don't you just RTB to Golenzik? You're heading 299.
Подключить питание.
Was that other target heading up the coast or down the coast?
He's heading feet wet.
Командир, наземное питание подключено.
Merge with 2 friendlies.
Прием.
Okay, that's what I was wanting to know.
Прием.
Alright,
My 12 is that friendly?
Can I get a vector? Whiplash?
Towards target, he's faded.
See him?
Yes, yeah, I have something on my 12, is that friendly? Otherwise I'm gonna kill him.
Fox.
Yep, it's friendly. Good kill. Furby, RTB.
I'm not clear about. I'm going Furby. 1 or 3 off, if it's so the last fucking thing I did.
You've got Whiplash off your nose. If you want to, you can be really ballsy and fly over to Sochi, but wouldn't recommend it.
Is that you jamming, by the way, friendly?
Negative.
Sorry.
Yep.
Nope, fuck.
There are still quite a few Avengers, so
I can't see.
I got another enemy contact. Okay. From my position, he's 320 for 7.
I've got nothing.
Down
at
low, I
320.
think he's a chopper.
Fire away. You've got Doc behind you and Furby even farther.
Can I get a vector to Makeup? I think that's the closest airfield.
Furby negative. You've got the Galenzik at your 30 or 29 or 7 for 46.
Box
Main
two.
copy is 18 or 018 or 49.
It's a Harriet.
Yay, guess what?
I'm hit by a 15 as well.
Guess what? The two guys operating out of Asiani attacking Beslan, they are no longer on the select roll screen. They gave up. Fuck yeah.
Whiplash, Harrier is at your 016 for 1.
Yeah.
I'll redeploy.
Did you have visual on that F-15 that killed me, by the way?
Negative.
GCI,
Yep, send it, Grumpy.
could you use me in that area?
Probably if there's no one at Beslan.
Yeah, it looks like they pulled out. There's nobody at Vaziani anymore, or Batula.
Be advised, you're gonna have a Harrier on your 6 soon.
Командир, босс отправлен.
I'm not from Maycop. GCI, direct me to where the enemies are at.
Copy, Squirtle. Once you take off, turn and fly heading 214 for 58.
Do we have a Harrier taking off from the
I'm
front?
with you. Can you vector me to Makeup, please?
Whiplash to Maycop. You're heading. God damn it. Ruler never works in this game. Whiplash, you're heading to Maycop 020 for 48.
Copy. I'm trying to hide.
Copy.
I was merged within a 15 and a Harrier if there's anyone else nearby.
Doc's near you. Doc, I'd get your bombs down as soon as possible.
I'm trying to find a target that's not blown up already.
You hit the command center. There's Avengers all over the place, I guess.
It must be in the trees because I couldn't find any.
Yep, they're in
Whoa.
the trees. Both of them are.
Whoa, yeah.
Request refueling.
He tagged me. I didn't even hear it.
Request rearming.
Coming.
Copy.
So you got hit by an Avenger.
Brian, what do you have on board?
JTAC.
Copy.
So the sides have switched. Red is now stacked.
Right.
It's
Guys, like the tide.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go join Blue.
Copy. It's like the tide. It rolls in and it rolls out.
Oh, how the turntables have.
What?
So, was that our double agent going back to Blue again?
It was. Yep. I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Right. After spending all that time in GCI, you just been taking screenshots.
Yeah,
of the
I've
map,
been taking
haven't you?
picture after picture
Right.
after picture, sending it straight to the Blue GCI private Discord.
I'm telling you guys, we got to bring back drawing and quartering.
Refueling complete.
For treason, that is.
We're gonna get hung at the gallows.
Alright, fuckers in Sochi. And if you guys in Vaziani ran to Sochi because you thought you'd get away from me, surprise, bitches. No, I'm just playing.
Pasta, I think you need to kind of cool it down there with the screenshots.
proceed to take 20-word screenshots.
Rearming complete.
I've had a problem where if I accidentally press something, it'll constantly do it every time.
Also,
Like,
Waz,
take
I just
screenshots.
looked at your loadout, and it's a miracle from God you even got off the ground. This guy's got, let me count them, 4 GBU 10s, a GBU 12, 2 MAVs, an ECM pod, TGP, and 2 AIM 9s, and I imagine full gun.
And fuel.
Is there any other way to fly it?
I mean, not really.
Who needed help with the vegan QFE, by the way?
It's too late, he's already gone.
He left?
No, he died.
Talking about Rios? That guy?
No, he needed help with sling load.
Slinging.
Oh.
Someone needed help with the vegan and the QFE.
I got
GTI
it to-
Squirtle is airborne heading 214. What do we got going on with bogies?
Copy, Squirtle. Just maintain current heading. You're on your way towards the FARP. Once you get towards the FARP, I'll have you make a left turn.
So where does it store the screenshots for DCS?
If it's on client, I couldn't tell you. If it's in Steam, it's just going to be in a screenshots folder that the game creates.
Alright, client.
Yeah, Furby, what did you get it to?
The QFE?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, for the FARP.
Oh! For...
1005. I got it.
Yeah. No, it was 1009? Wasn't it?
Okay. Yeah, I put it in the valley where the comms tower are.
Does anybody know why my